Blackburn Rovers do the absolute thinkable and get themselves a massive point when it looked like they'll get absolutely nothing. 2-2 on the night. Wearing my orange Epcot shirt, of course I am, because the Rovers shirt seems to be a jinx. I'm beaten in this shirt now, so that's going to be my new lucky shirt. 2-2 on the night at Ewood Park. Let's not kid ourselves, guys. It was very, very bad performance by Blackburn Rovers, specifically the first half. Second half, we did up it a little bit, and kudos for Tyrhys, Dolan, kudos for Yuki Ohashi to get us a valid point in this game. A first point in a long time. 2-2 final scoreline. Let's talk about the goals. First goal, again, really early in the match. It was from a corner, great set piece from Sheffield Wednesday. And yes, put it in the back of the net. Second goal, I really can't remember the second goal, to be fair. I had a bit of a tantrum, so I don't really remember the second goal. I don't even know who scored it. And I don't really care. I don't really care who scored the Sheffield Wednesday goals, to be honest with you. I really don't. And I was about to resign. I wasn't even concerned about coming back for the second half, to be fair. I was like, I've got to get my dinner ready. I can't be bothered with this. But I'm glad I did, because that was the best second half performance, or the best 45 minutes I've seen from Valérien Ismaël's boys. Good fight, good determination, and all importantly, a good couple of goals. And I'd like to say, karma came out on top. Just putting the old thing back in Luna's grave here. If I can get that sucker back in there. Yeah, they were very, very cocky, were the Wednesday guys, who have been very good on the road. They've been better on the road than they have been at home, and they were really rivaling up the Rovers players. There was a couple of incidents that Tyrhys could have been sent off. Who else could have been sent off? Ohashi could have been sent off. There was just some very, very annoying, dirty tactics played by Sheffield Wednesday, and I'm glad that we got a point out of it to kind of show karma is in existence. Karma does exist. You play things dirty and cheat and be down and dirty like that, and then get found out in the end. So I was just a little bit hard. I think if the game was another 5 minutes long, we would have won it. We won a 3-2, and then maybe, just maybe, we can start to believe in this Valérien Ismaël thing. Now I did have quite a few tantrums in the watch long stream, and they were not very pleasant. So if you want to watch that back, please forgive me. I was very, very upset. Blackburn Rovers means a lot to me, and I want to believe in Valérien Ismaël. I really do, but he's starting to annoy me. I don't see much passion from him on the touch lines. But this is where I'm standing here on the Valérien Ismaël thing. This second half performance was good. It was better. Is what I hope to see more of from Blackburn Rovers over the next remaining few matches. But this squad is not Valérien Ismaël's squad. It is a John Eustace squad. It is a John Dar Thomason squad. And if we are here backing him up with a 3.5-year deal, let's judge him on a transfer window. For me, I just want to see him win a game. And hopefully this will be a catalyst for maybe something at the weekend against Luton. I did say over the course of these 3 matches, the one against Borough, here against Wednesday, and now Luton, if we were to get 4 points, then I think it would be a decent haul considering the circumstances. Now, it is a tough old slog trying to flog a dead horse, that is that Blackburn Rovers. We're in a big rut, probably one of the worst ruts we've had in a long time. But we can't. It is easy to blame Valérien Ismaël, but if the confidence is not there, and the confidence was not there since he got there, he has to find it somewhere. He has to generate it, and hopefully this 45 minutes will be the start of a spark, a bit of resolution, a bit of belief in the Valérien Ismaël era. Maybe this is the way we should be playing football a little bit more. So, yes, I did throw my toys out of a pram and was done with him. I was livid with him because it was sackable form. 6 defeats in a row was sackable form, but finally a minute a bit of light through the tunnel there. Point in the bag, stops the rot of 5 defeats, stops the rot of and coming back from 2 goals down to get something out of this game in a game which looked lost, and it could have been 4 or 5-0 to be fair. In the first half we were that grim, that soulless, that we just had our stuffing knocked out of them. There was no belief. But I don't know what was said second half or the half time, but we come out, we fought, we got ourselves a little bit back in the game, and then we level it. 2 and a goal. So, talking of the goals, Tyrhys Dolan, the smallest man on the pitch, Hobbit from Hobbitsville, got a header in there to put 2-1, and then Yuki Ohashi was on the right spot, right time, and put it past the Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper. And kudos to Cantwell with 2 assists today. So, so there are there's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. It stops the rot. It's a point in the bag. It's technically a point closer to the top 6, even though I think some teams, I think Bristol City being the main one, got themselves a little bit stronger, cemented in that top 6. But anyway, we go again. Luton Town Saturday. Maybe, just maybe, that first win for Big Val is around the corner. But right now, yes, miserable, but it's a point in the bag and something to get our teeth into. Until then, I'll see you soon. Subscribe.